Hello everyone, it's Ed with Dual Brain MTG, and today we are going to discuss simultaneously one of the coolest things that Wizards did this year and also one of the shittiest to its customers. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Alright, so it's kind of funny. I had this subject in the hopper ready to go for a while, in my notes. I just finally had a minute to sit down and record it. Yet in the time since I wrote down the subject and recording, things have changed. It's very Wizards of things to have changed from, oh, that's cool, to, wow, that's kind of shitty. So let's discuss one of the coolest things they did this year. Phyrexians, randomly in sets. The Praetors, Vorinclex and Kaldheim, Jin Gitaxias and Kamigawa, so on and so forth. Very cool. Interesting idea, right? They're across the multiverse, achieving these things and bringing it back to New Phyrexia, learning things, getting stuff, so on and so forth. Cool story. I like how it ties through, and you had your own stories, even though, I mean, look, the stories aren't as colored in or as great as they were back in the day. However, you can admit when there's a couple of cool things about it, right? So this was really cool. I liked it. I liked the idea that there's like agents out there accomplishing things, surreptitious freaking movements, like shady business happening with these predators out, getting like the world tree or whatever, complicated story, but cool. So what changed since I wrote this subject down a couple weeks ago? Well, we saw the Phyrexian All Will Be One spoilers, including these concept art Praetors. Basically, the best card, or one of the best card, one of the top couple of cards from each of these sets, including Dominaria United, is being reprinted. And think about Dominaria United. The only real, I mean, okay, Liliana. Although Liliana has gone downhill and the art isn't the same, right? Dominaria United, right? Sheoldred, the Whispering One. Talk about the best card in the set by far, both in value and playability. And so by reprinting it within 6 months, the best card in the set in a new set, what are you doing? You're annihilating any type of value that the previous card has, and you're also making the new one, I mean, not worthless, but way reduced in value. So is this their reprint policy at work here? I mean, we first saw this type of bullshit back when Modern Horizons came out, and we started to see those cards in the list right after. Or was it Modern Horizons 2? I don't know. There was one where it was at the same time. Upon release, you saw it at the same time in Jumpstart and the list. It was like, how are these cards supposed to, I guess what's her name? Cynthia from Wizards of the Coast, the CEO, thinks that they're going to maintain their value, right? She assumes that those cards are going to, or her statement said that the Sheoldred should be the same price as the previous one. I don't know, but this is what happens when people don't understand supply and demand. You increase the supply until there's too much out there. The demand is there, but buried in supply. Prices go down. I don't understand how she could have ever claimed that our reprinting, doesn't affect the secondary market or the prices of the cards in the secondary market. It's obvious bullshit. And yeah, I don't even know how she could have said that. Anyway, we got off track. So the coolest thing and one of the shittiest thing, the Praetors, and how Wizards pulled that off in the past year. I like the fact that we had sets that technically weren't being related. If we had done this stuff back in the day, people would have flipped out for it. But now, when you do it and you do it too much, and then you reprint them, and it's just you can do all the cool things you want, but if you abuse it and shit on it, it's still going to turn out crappy, and people aren't going to be happy. Crappy and happy rhymes. All right, this is a short one. It's just something I've been thinking about for a while. I liked it until Wizards pulled a wizard and effed it up. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Let me know. If you're gonna buy any freaking Prey tours, they're all will be one today. Remember to use my TCG player affiliate link in the description. Click on it, chop like normal. It is free to use and helps out a lot. Thank you very much. Check out the Patreon channel memberships for fun time emojis. There's things I'm sure I'm forgetting them, but you know, this new world where Wizards reprints and reprints and reprints every 2 minutes, 5 minutes after the last one. Every 5 minutes is something a bomb or something. You know, what are we supposed to do? I guess just stick to the old stuff. I mean, they gonna reprint any of the old stuff soon? Maybe not soon, but they're gonna do it. Expeditions, OG ones, original ones, maybe. Inventions, I don't know, maybe. OG foils. I mean, they try to make new border foils, but they still curl. So there's something different between new foils and old foils. I don't know. I don't know. Rambling. Anyway, remember to have a great day. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?